Hi, my name is Justin Prickle. I am the product manager for the basic ISOBUS planter ECU. In this video, we want to talk about two features, the automatic rate detection and automatic work switch. These two specific features are for the low-end basic planters that may not want to add an implement switch to them, and they don't want to set their target rate. So these two features will allow them to install the ECU and just go run, and it will modify the warnings based off of the work states. So the way to set both of these up is to go into the configuration page and the implement configuration. So RD is rate detection. When that's check marked, we will automatically calculate the rate detection based off of a few settings we will get into later. The automatic work switch, if you do have a work switch, you can select that. Otherwise, automatic work switch is the selection to show. So in this, here is indicating that we are out of work. If we would turn the master on, once it sees seed, it goes into work. And once seeds are stop going through the seed sensors, that's when it goes out of work. So it eliminates the pop-ups or any errors because the machine is out of work. For the automatic rate detection, the target rate will change based off of a few settings. So that is what we can go into the seed statistics, and we scroll down here, you will see a few settings called target rate detection. A few of these settings these three settings will be what affects essentially the sensitivity and the adjustment levels for the automatic rate detection. So you can still run variable rate planters, or if you just got a simple ground drive planter, it will detect those. So the averaging time is just in seconds. Over that many seconds is when we're calculating the average rate. So that will help determine if we need to change the target rate. The max deviation percentage is the percentage value once it gets outside of the current target rate versus what we're seeing now. That will determine if we need to change the target rate. The number of valid rows is the number of rows that we are looking at to determine if we're outside of that rate, the current target rate, and the deviation, that is when we'll make that adjustment. So it will automatically adjust that, which will then help set the remaining levels for the additional settings such as population and your spacing and the graphing rates as well. So that wraps up some of the explanation of how the automatic rate detection and the automatic work switch works. For additional information, please see the full documentation.